Hey guys, I'm Travis Atreo. Welcome to my Q&A video. I'm excited to get to your questions, so let's get into it.
@Lewell asks, what is your favorite song to perform in your Keep Hope Alive album?
Ooh, my favorite song to perform off of my Keep Hope Alive album would be, it's a toss-up. I'd say Mercy. Mercy's my favorite because I like to, it has a lot of big notes and it has like just big sounds, and that's like my favorite thing about music and about producing is like creating like really, really big moments. So I'd say Mercy's my favorite one to perform.
@Sag.thedam asks, are you a dog person or a cat person?
Well, I mean, he literally like turned away, like acting like, oh, I'm not even gonna honor this question. I'm definitely a dog person. Nothing against cats, I'm just allergic, so I can't really be around them. And also one time, when I was a kid, I climbed a tree with a cat, and the cat didn't like it, and like jumped out of my arms and snagged my face, but then held onto my face as like I was hanging onto the tree. It was a whole mess, but it's fine. It was my fault. I shouldn't have climbed a tree with a cat. But dogs, FT dubs.
She also asked, did you like school when you were my age? Parentheses, I'm 14.
14? No, I hated school, honestly. Nothing against school. I just, the whole, like learning in a classroom was not easy for me. So I wasn't a fan of school, but I'm not saying don't go to school, don't finish school. Definitely finish school. Get through the years. I promise you it'll be worth it.
@DaraKaren asks, when will you go to holiday in Bali?
Ooh, shout out to Derek Karen. She's been a faithful supporter for a long time. When am I gonna go to Bali? Man, hopefully someday. Hopefully what would be great is if we can do a show in Indonesia or Malaysia and then go for a little vacation after. Dara, we're gonna hit you up for some suggestions on what to do and where to go.
@NickErlin asks,
hey,
what is your Halloween costume for this year?
Shout out to Nick Erlin, my cousin Nick. He works at Universal Studios, so if you see him, say hi. Honestly, I don't even know. Last year I was a sriracha bottle, which was awesome. Maybe we can put a little picture right here. Yeah, I was a sriracha bottle last year, so hopefully something along those lines of just ridiculous and funny, and which allows me to breathe and not sweat.
@BunnyEatMuffin asks, what is your favorite animated movie?
Oh, my favorite animated movie. Man, there's a lot. I love animated movies. Coco, as of recent, is really, really great. Cried my eyes out. My favorite animated movie though, I mean, the first Toy Story is classic, but that's a boring answer because that's everyone's favorite movie. Okay, I'll just say Toy Story.
@Aminty7 asks, where would you like to play a show at that's bucket list status?
Aminta, what's up? Bucket list would be anywhere in Europe. The only place I've ever been in Europe was Amsterdam, and that was literally for 24 hours. It was the fastest thing. I played guitar for a friend. But yeah, anywhere in Europe, maybe Italy, if that could even happen. Amanda, can you make that happen?
We make it happen. #manager.
Yes.
She also asks, who are some of the artists out right now that are inspiring you?
Ooh, Miguel. I've been obsessed with his latest album, Miguel. Literally, as of this week, I'm super late to music. I get made fun of it for a lot. But Miguel's a big one. Khalid is a big artist that's really inspiring to me. This is kind of on the other spectrum, but Dan and Shay, big fan of Dan and Shay. They're incredible. Pretty much anybody who is like a really, really great songwriter.
@RockinMYA asks, where do you want to travel to next?
I want to go back to Japan. Oh, I want to go to Korea actually, which might be happening. We'll see.
@Snyder_Katarina says, hi, do you plan a common song with Chloe Bennett? I hope so. She has a beautiful voice.
Chloe did come in to record a little bit. We have talked possibly about doing a cover together, but we shall see. She's super busy right now, so we'll see what happens. We'll let you know.
@EricRVNTS, what's a fun Filipino fact about your home?
Ooh, the spoon stick. Filipinos would know what the spoon stick is. Pretty much the spoon stick is the thing that you get spanked with when your mom couldn't find a hanger or her slipper or any other object. Pretty much the spoon stick was like the thing. It's not really a fact, I mean it's just kind of a thing, so hopefully that will suffice.
At Chong on asks,
Chong!
how can I be as cool as you, Travis?
Chong. So Chong and I worked together a long time ago, and he's one of the coolest guys I know, so this is kind of a, I mean, I'm trying to be cool as Chong. I mean, seriously. He gets to work like at like, you know, work with the Seahawks and stuff. I'm just trying to work with Seahawks.
At Hey Me asks, will I ever see you in Manila?
Oh yes, definitely. There are plans in the works. I have a team now in Manila, which is awesome. Shout out to Gucci and Open Door Management. We're working on plans for a tour for 2019, so please keep your eyes open and peeled for that. Really, really excited about that.
At Nam Zugid asks, how many tattoos do you have?
Ooh, so I have one here. This is my grandma's name, my grandma on my mom's side, Cecilia. And I got this, honestly, I can't remember when. If you have tattoos, this will resonate with you. You forget that you have tattoos, which is kind of ironic. And then this one says Valentina. This is my grandma on my dad's side. And I didn't know, I didn't know that, everybody say bye to Jessie. I didn't know that her full name was Valentina. I literally called her Grandma Tina my entire life. And then after she passed, my dad was like, you know, her name is Valentina. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna get her name. I'm really big on names. So these are literally my only 2 tattoos, but hopefully I can get more. Someday I'd like to get like a sleeve, but I don't know what. So if anybody has suggestions, let me know.
In the comments. At Josh Devine wants to know what took you so long.
Can you grab that? Sorry. Jesse! Come here. Jesse! There he is. Come on. Okay. Shake. Shake. Come on. Okay. All right. There you go. Okay. No.
At Josh Devine asks, what took you so long to get with the times clothing-wise?
Josh Devine is one of my best friends. Shout out to JD and his wife and his kids. It's just, I don't know. I mean, like, fashion-wise, like, okay, let me explain something. When you're a producer and an artist, you're literally just in your cave, like, for hours and hours upon end, and you get kind of detached from society a bit because all you're doing is working on your music and on your things. This is not an excuse at all, I'm just explaining. But, and so you don't really find time to invest in yourself. But shout out to my girlfriend, Allie, for helping me get with the times of my attire.
MYA asks, what's your current favorite TV show and favorite throwback TV show?
I think I'm gonna answer both of these with the same answer. It's The Office. I mean, it's not current, but it's literally my favorite show of all time, pretty much. I mean, I've watched The Office every night to fall asleep to since it was on Netflix.
And lastly, Manitran Rocks wants to know, when are you gonna write a song about Jesse Graham?
Oh man, right now, Jesse, you're my world. You don't care about what I'm singing because you want to eat your greenie. 2019, it's coming out. Jesse, what do you think of it?
Speechless.
Speechless. Thanks you guys so much for joining me on my Q&A. I appreciate you guys supporting me. Make sure that you check out all my other videos, all my new covers that are coming out, and I will see y'all soon.